and welcome. This video has been going viral of late because one guy had a crash out at Popeyes restaurant because one or two of the employees called his wife beautiful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and comment, okay? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I sort of see where he's coming from, but before I get screamed at too. The only point I get is it depends on how they say it, or if the compliment just ended there and then it's fine. But if not, then it's a little issue. However, I still see that he is overreacting and is giving extreme insecure energy because many establishments will not try to minimize the reactions. But let's jump into it and you make up your own conclusions.
Fucking beautiful? You just said out of your own mouth what you said to her. How are you gonna tell me?
We didn't say something.
No, you said she is beautiful. Yes or no?
I said you're looking so beautiful.
Why the fuck would you say that?
There, right there.
What the is this?
Watch your profanity.
Right, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for that because we just.
You please get this.
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Well, just
Your wife.
I can bet you the cameraman wants to cross him out and scream he's crazy.
Comes to the store.
yeah, but
Wants to pick up a freaking sandwich.
Yeah, but
Is she crazy?
yeah,
That she sits through these fucking compliments, these fucking
I know.
creeps.
We just
Right.
give as a compliment.
they made
Why?
They made a mistake.
This is not your fucking country.
Yeah.
This is not India or something, dude.
Yeah.
You're in the fucking States.
I understand.
I know there are many rules and many lines that should not be crossed, but so far it doesn't seem like they complimented a part of his wife's body or make any sexual advances. And a regular compliment in the US or in the States, as he said, is not a crime.
Yeah,
And I understand what you're talking
Right.
about. It is a generational thing.
right.
In his generation, that would have been okay.
No, it
Yeah,
would
yeah,
not
well,
have been
well, people-
okay.
They would have took it better.
Yeah,
than-
people-
It would have not been okay.
Yeah,
It is never okay
Yeah, this-
And I
to
understand that.
speak to a woman you
Yeah.
do not know and talk about her looks.
Listen,
There's a
listen.
difference in class.
Listen,
There's a difference in respect. There is no difference in generation.
listen. You.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You made your point, man. They've learned a lesson. They won't do it again.
I want
They learned a
action
lesson.
against them. I'm sorry, but
no,
this is
no.
not okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Really, I was saying he was taking in some other way. We didn't say like that.
The thing is, you just do not freaking say it.
Yeah, well, they won't do it again.
He
Okay,
immediately says unforgivable.
you got to have some
I just
grace.
left that.
I do.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Like, I'm not a
Yeah.
crazy person.
No,
this
but-
is like
Yeah.
insane to me.
Yeah.
Kudos to the cameraman for trying to calm the situation. If it was me or probably anyone else, would just be staring awkwardly or might make situation worse. Anyway, did this guy just say he's not a crazy person? From the way he has been reacting and threatening, I think it's best he just leave.
I don't need to talk to anyone. When he comes, I expect one of you guys to explain what I have said here. I'm sure you guys have cameras.
Right.
I wanted to go and look at it. I've been a GM, manager at many store locations.
Is there anything that
Not at a single time
Taking that in some
has
other way.
anyone. There is no other way to take it.
We apologize. We are saying sorry. Rather than that, what can I say?
Yeah.
We just greeted him in a good way. That
Is not how you greet people.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brother.
They
Please
learn.
try to understand that.
Yeah, they understand.
Yeah.
Don't escalate it in our lives.
No, I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah, okay. You made your point, man.
Just for future sake, for
you're
your
right.
own self.
Right.
Please don't do that to anyone. Because I am a very nice person.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
I
You will
understood.
someday see a motherfucker that's not as nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, absolutely.
The cameraman is really holding himself with these nice comments because, as I recall, he was threatening them and was screaming, and I'm still confused as to how is that perceived being nice.
Some crazy people out there.
Right.
And this is Kansas.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
second. you were
No, he's talking about crazy people out there, but he's in the store with them.
taking some other way, but I didn't read like that. I just
You've already said out of your own
Just
mouth
leave it alone.
how you greeted
Don't
him. And whatever you said is fine.
right.
yeah,
Just
he-
apologize and just
You don't need to apologize.
yeah.
man.
No,
Okay.
no,
Any
no,
people
no, no,
apologize to
no,
someone else,
everyone's perspective
and I
is
don't even
different.
know if they would
Yeah.
ever forgive you.
Hey, sir.
We're very sorry.
I do appreciate you, you know, coming.
I'm sorry. I really didn't want to do this in front of everyone.
I do appreciate you
It's our problem.
on it.
It's not fair.
Is there anything that I can do?
I don't want anything. Like, I'm not that type of person.
There have been a couple of reactions from other creators, but first, let's take a look at the comments.
Slow down, baby.
This commenter said, "Am I crazy?" Cameraman wanted to say yes so badly with laughing emoji. And the cameraman replied, the clerk didn't even know she was married. What? The cashier didn't know she was married? Now I want to see the wife. This commenter said, how is bro gonna say this is not India with an India accent with laughing emoji?
No way.
This commenter said his insecurities are going to get him into a situation where he won't be able to cash that check. Now I want to see the wife to see if I concur with the compliments. With laughing emoji. I'm not the only one now waiting to see the wife to verify the validity of the compliment. This commenter said there's nothing wrong with telling the woman she's beautiful as long as it ends there. They didn't comment on a body part. I've heard men say this, say my perfume smelled nice as long as they keep it respectful, no harm. That man seems super insecure.
Yes, exactly.
Other creators had their own to say, and it seems from the consensus that everyone is almost in agreement that this guy overreacted to the compliment.
Have you guys seen that video of the husband that walks into the Popeyes and literally starts going off on the cashiers because one of them gave his wife a compliment? We don't know how the wife took it, but in the video, the husband was very offended that the cashier even complimented his wife. And he, at one point, was like, I know you guys got cameras in here. When we call the cops, you're going to have to explain yourself. And I'm thinking, why would you call the cops because someone called your wife beautiful? This is like beyond Karen behavior. This is insanity. And another thing the husband said that I didn't like is like, oh, my wife came in here for a chicken sandwich. She doesn't want to deal with these creeps and their compliments. Yo, bro, not everybody's a creep, bro. Relax. Them boys in there work.
What about the part he kept saying he's a nice person, and one of the time he said he's not a crazy person?
So a man in Popeyes, a husband came in Popeyes going off on two young men for giving his wife a compliment saying that she was beautiful. That's right, the man came in Popeyes going off on the two cashiers, the two young men, because they called his wife beautiful. He said, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? They better be glad that he's not the type of person that will go MF and off in there because he don't play by his wife. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I didn't see the guy saying anything to the wife. Somebody didn't videotape that part, I guess. All I saw was the husband going out. So my thing is, how did he know these young men, as he said, disrespected his wife by calling her beautiful? I'm still lost for words. Young men, please be careful, because you know, if you give a woman a compliment and say she's beautiful, that is what it is. That's saying she's beautiful. It's nothing should be. I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't know. But this man on this Popeyes video has went off in Popeyes, and it's another man in the background. I don't know if he's taking the video or whatever. He's just trying to calm him down. He was like, you know, it's not that serious. Blah 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 blah. This the young generation. They don't know no better. That man said, you don't know. You don't effing call my wife beautiful. You don't do that. It's disrespectful to the utmost. I don't know.
This lady actually made a lot of points. Guys should really be careful who they compliment. But he took things too far, and just like her in a way, I don't know. I'm not a man, and so I don't know how guys see it. But for me, it's really nothing, especially as the cameraman said, this guy didn't know she was married. Maybe, but it's still nothing that needs a screaming match.
Yes, I'm very proudly single mom. This is not the first time someone commented on my one of my videos that I'm a single mom, like to embarrass me, to shame me or something. But I'm very proudly a single mom because my ex was just like the Popeyes husband, who's literally angrily shouting at the Popeyes workers for complimenting his wife because he feels jealous and insecure for not doing it himself, for not complimenting his wife. And I know the type of people that comes from those kind of backgrounds. They never ever hold their wife's hand, they never compliment her, they never tell her anything. When another man is staring at her or compliment her, he gets very, very insecure and jealous.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Yikes.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you again in my next video.